Hi, I'm Alan Bresnick from Light Reading. We're here in Las Vegas at our NAB Breakfast Workshop about getting to OTT 2.0, and I'm speaking to Dr. Zhou Wang from SimWave. Hi, Dr. Wang.
Nice to meet you.
So tell us about some of the work that you're doing with perceptual quality and how that plays into the OTT video space.
Okay, so I'm the Chief Science Officer at SimWave. At SimWave, we basically replace human visual system with software. So what we do is developing our core algorithm, which is taking the human visual system model into an algorithm, and we implement with software that can run real time, that can measure quality for both live and VOD.
So you turn people's eyes into software probes, basically.
That's pretty much what we do. Because in the end, what really matters is your final user's QoE, no matter what you're doing VOD or live or OTT or legacy IPTV kind of video distribution. What matters in the end is the final user's QoE. That defines if your users are happy about your service or not.
So how is this different from how QoE has been measured in the past?
So what we do is what we call true QoE. There's some major difference between what we mean true QoE from the old ideas of measuring QoS or what we call pseudo QoE. So when we talk about the QoS, usually what you measure is network metric. So for example, network delay, network bandwidth, that's pretty much you are measuring. On the other hand, you can do a little bit better by measuring what we call pseudo QoE. That's something you measure at your user's device, and you look at metrics like rebuffering rate, rebuffering frequency. You can do statistics on top of that. That helps. That tells you something more about the QoE of your final user. But that's still not the true QoE we mean. So what we mean by the true QoE is that you want to replace human eyes. Right? So basically, you want to watch the video at pixel level, just like humans watch the video in the end on their TVs, on their cell phones, and then each person will give a score on on the video they're receiving. Say, for example, on a scale between 0 and 100, and 100 means excellent quality, 0 means really, really bad quality. And you want to predict that. So what you want to do is finally you got a QoE measure that map to the scale of what humans would say about the quality of the video.
Okay, so what OTT companies are you working with on this already? Can you say?
It's not the time to tell the names of these OTT companies. We do have customers in the OTT field, but we see a big trend of OTT companies adopting QoE measurement as a key factors in their video distribution.
So you see it becoming a real differentiator between the different video providers?
I believe so. So I think the best OTT service providers care more about QoE. That's a very clear trend. And the thing is, you want to have what we call the end-to-end correlated QoE measurement throughout your video distribution, such that you can map your QoE score at each point, in each transition point of your video distribution from the beginning, from the source you receive the video, post-transcoder, post-packager, until it reaches the device of your user. If all the scores are mapped to exactly the same scale, then you can compare them. It also help you easily identify problems, localize problems, and solve problems.
This has been like a 20-year quest for you. Where do you think things will stand a year from now with it?
Yeah, so that's interesting. So that's a long story to tell. So at the beginning, we are working in the academic field, right? So we work on a lot of problems predicting image and video quality. But after so many years working in the field, I came to the industry and looking at how people in the industry working on the problem, I was a bit surprised. I feel like there needs to be a major mindset change in the industry, because basically what we see is that in the industry, On the consumer device side, people equate number of pixels to quality. On the network delivery side, people equate bit weight with quality, but both are wrong. And after so many years of research, we know for example, for the same bit rate, for different content, video content, the quality, the perceptual quality can be hugely different. So we have developed a very good method to predict that difference. And we believe there's a good chance for us to play a major role in that field by putting advanced scientific knowledge into the field and by converting basically human visual system models into software.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Dr. Wang, I know you've won one TV Emmy already. I hope you're well on your way to your second. So thank you for your time.
Thank you. Thank you very much.